Hello everyone, my name is Job once again, a student in Green University, and this time around I've come to talk to you about information literacy, more like information sources, but they run hand in hand. But I feel like you should be first of all an information literate. That's why you can be able to access information literacy. So what exactly does information literacy means is like knowing much about information, ability of an individual to acquire like information when needed, and doing a lot of other things uh, when dealing with information. So what are really some of the characteristics that you must possess in order for you to be counted like an information literate? One is you should be able to determine the extent of information that is needed, like how much information is needed. For example, when you're doing your assignment, how much exactly information is needed for you maybe to back up your assignment, for you to add up to your assignment. Then secondly, access needed information, and that one now takes you back to information sources, use of information sources. Then secondly, evaluate information and its source critically. Now that one also takes you back to information sources. Now incorporate selected information into his or her knowledge base. Then another is effectively to accomplish a specific purpose. How do you use information that you know that you have acquired to accomplish a specific purpose? Now, benefits of being an information literate. Students acquire a clear understanding where to find the best information. That one is self-explanatory. If like back in the video I made, if you're an information literate, you're able to know the best information sources to use for your assignment. Then students use a wide variety of information resources. You use various information sources. You don't use only one, like to support your assignment, such that you look organized and you look exactly admirable. You look convincing to a profession that you're submitting an assignment to at the university level or anywhere that requires research and so on, a submission of data. And the other thing is students evaluate information critically and systematically. Now you get information critically and systematically in a rightful order, not in just some weird order. Okay, so what are basically these roles of information? As an information literate, what is the role of information in your life? For example, let's not narrow it specifically to academics. Even outside there, how do you make your living through the information you know? And remember, nowadays it's no longer the vast lands we have, the large sums of houses we build. Is like no longer those days. How you're strong, that makes you rich, the amount of family you have, like an extended family, like something like that. Today it's a different thing. The world has risen up at a very high level. It is the amount of information you have that makes you earn a living, that makes you distinct from others, that makes you a step ahead from others, that makes you richer and the richest in the whole world. Look at example for those people who are the richest in the whole world. How much information do they know? They took their time knowing that information. So exactly this is what we mean. Roles of information. We use information like to increase the chances of survival and improve. Sometimes we use this information for getting income, to improve technology. If you know information on computers specifically, information sources, how do you use it? To acquire success. You want this information to acquire success such that you're convincing to a lecturer, maybe be the best, get awards, be sponsored, scholarships, fly outside, study, become one of the most best person in the world. So that is what knowing information is. Then secondly, maybe information is crucial resource in the economics, political, and the social life of a student and any other person or a nation at large. So that is basically the importance of knowing what information. And the other is information help to solve problems and helps you to make decisions. For example, what people consider like problems, you who knows much information thinks it's now a step ahead for you to unleash what you know and show up to the world that this is really who you are. And that is the importance of knowing much information. More importantly, we need information for effective teaching, learning, and research. You need information to back up your research. Effective teaching, if you're a teacher and you're inferior and you do not know much of the information, then I'm wondering how the students will be if like the teacher himself doesn't know the information needed. So that will be really very bad. So let's take these things most important as important things in our lives. I want to narrate to the electronic informations, like the information that we get online. What are basically the importance of getting this information? As earlier on I said, this information is important. When you know much information sources, you'll never be a failure in life. First of all, you are out of plagiarism, and that is it. If you know how to cite, how these things are done exactly, and this is very important. For example, if you're a student, you shouldn't like wait for everything like from the teacher or something. If you are an information literate, you know where to get everything from. Like you go to YouTube, can teach yourself alone, can teach yourself how to cite, can teach yourself how to do everything, how to cite, how to like get online teachers. Why do you suffer as a student yet you are a information literate and you know a lot of sources? This is not something that we should be victims of. Like you can go to chemistry, can go to YouTube, get online teachers. They teach you better than sometimes our own professionals. So this is very important. Knowing information is very important. Not only narrowing to the academics. Anything you want, like you want to be a singer, you want to be what, you want to be an engineer, surgeon, doctor, anything else you can now get online, as long as you know the rightful information you want to get and the rightful place to get this information. You can teach yourself. You can be the best singer in the world, the best bowler in the world, the best dancer in the world through information on the internet, as long as you know specific places to get this information. And on YouTube you can get anything you want for information. So please don't die alone. These things are available. Just type whatever you want on YouTube and ask them what you want. AI has developed. Why do you struggle a lot? We have these things. They simplify our work. Just know information. Be strategic. Be information literate. Use this internet to simplify life. And make sure you bang marks, pass, get A's, go get your job, enjoy your money. Bye bye. See you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe. That is basically what I had for you today. Don't die alone. Make sure you visit these information places as an information literate. From today onward, this video should change your life. Subscribe, like the video, comment, and let me know where to improve. Bye bye. Love you all.